Throughout my trip to Paris, I was able to notice a lot of things, and it just got me thinking a simple thing of just pausing and looking all around you and just noticing things, such as noticing the couple that walk down the street, smiling, holding hands, such as noticing the little kids playing together, noticing the little birds, to noticing the beauty in the Eiffel Tower, noticing the beauty of the food, of the people, noticing things around me constantly. This brings me to the point of being mindful of Allah. One of my favorite topics ever, one of my favorite things of Islam is that worship can actually look like a lot of things. It doesn't have to be strictly prayer. So the art of noticing is worship in itself, because it leads to gratitude, it leads to reflection, it links to all the things that Allah loves. Allah loves when we do tadabbur, reflection upon his creation, reflecting about him. Like Allah says, the person, if you think about Allah to yourself, he will think about you in a similar gathering as well to himself. So imagine, that's such a great thing. Let's leave it at that. That's such a great thing. That is why I really want to touch on it, because I believe that in this, sometimes it can be really difficult to try to keep up with these acts of ibadah, because we've all got different capacities. We all go through the importance, the power that the art of noticing had was just emphasized to me in this trip, and that's why I want to hear and share it. When I mentioned the examples of seeing people hug each other, holding hands, and people with their dogs, people, the sky, the thing, it just made me go back to one thing, which is Allah, of course. But specifically this attribute of Allah, which is Ar-Rahman. Allah is the most merciful, and Allah says that He has shared one part of His mercy to this world, and He has kept the 99 for the Day of Judgment. And I see in this thing, seeing the sun rays being able to just be, for us to feel the sun rays on our skin, for me to see the sky, for me to see the Eiffel Tower, for me to see the river, for me to see people hugging, people laughing, people being together. That is all part of Allah's rahmah, Allah's mercy. I just find that beautiful. I found that, and the more I noticed, the more I saw Allah in everything. That was the whole point of Ramadan, you know. And you know how they say, like, the things that we pick up in Ramadan should not be over after Ramadan. It should keep going. Um, and that's why I wanted to bring this message, especially because now we're in the month of Shawwal. This is the perfect time to keep remembering Allah, keep being mindful of Allah, because that's what taqwa is. Taqwa is being mindful of Allah, being aware that He sees you when you're on your own, and He sees you when you're with people. He sees you at all times, and that out of love for Allah, you're mindful of Him and you do the things that He's pleased with. That's my reminder for today. Start with noticing and build our relationship with Allah, because Allah's door is always open, and as long as we seek forgiveness and believe in Him, Allah will not punish us. He says that in the Quran Himself. It's not my words. Allah says it in this Quran, and I pray that Allah keeps us all steadfast. And yeah.